Who's there? Who's there? Who is it? Open the door. Who? Who's there? Who's there? Who is it?
Please give me cock.
Please give me
please
cock.
give me
Who?
cock. I want a cock.
I want a cock. Who?
Please give me cock.
Please give me cock.
Please
Who?
give me cock.
Please
please give me cock.
cock.
I want a cock. Please give me cock.
Please give me cock.
You're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable.
It is very
Let's take a break.
uncomfortable, sir.
I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Sir, it is very uncomfortable. I hope you understand that. Also, hello there. How's it going for you? How's your Friday? Dude, week end. Fucking end this week. And fucking end me. Probably one of the worst weeks that I had in a while, not gonna lie. Let's see, okay. Still unbeaten, that's the only thing that matters. Alright, we're actually gonna be AFKing quite a lot. You know what, let's start with something fun. I say fun, but this is like, I don't know, at the rate that it was going, it's like a 10-minute adventure. Morning, mama stream. Good morning, sunshine. Come get your milk. The milkman is home. Not me, just in case, you know. Fresh milk. Newspaper boy also came in. I have no idea what they want from me over here, but I don't care. I cannot read, so... Oh, wait, shoot. I kind of forgot this was a feature that you could see your previous ones. Wait, how do I actually view things? My brain is starting to fucking mentally delete the controls for the Abyss. That's how bad it has got. I have 200 wishes for Odetka. You know, I'm just gonna call her baby, and it's like everybody's just going to be so fucking confused how I got there. Because it's like, I don't know why, but Odette is like such a weird name when it comes to, you know, Slavic names or whatever. I mean, to be fair, all of their names are kind of weird for the snowy land. But, you know, it's like, it's not a very typical name or anything. So it's like, it makes me wanna change it to something else. And, you know, basically there is a word which is called detka, and it's like, and it basically means baby. But like, baby in a sense that, like, you know, kind of a, you know, this rap guy is gonna be like, oh baby, I love you so much, you know, in that sort of sense. So for me, it's like, I just want to be like, that rap guy who's kind of like, oh baby, you know. Oddish. Honestly, if we can call Odette Oddish, I don't even fucking mind. It would be funny if, you know, you can do, you know, okay, wait. Do I even care about anything that happens in here? We have Ruin Drake. And we have the Oofsha. Okay, you know, so this thing is gonna get deleted by the mama. Let's go do this, and this, and this, and this. Actually, wait. I'm thinking how to share this, because it's like, I can skirky, to be honest. I can just skirky this shit. It doesn't even matter. I wanted to do Swifties, but then I realized that we're basically sharing something over here. Oh doo-doo, oh dipped, oh deets, oh dear. You know, this kind of reminds me... It's kind of funny because I never really played Half-Life, but it's like some of the sound effects are like stuck in my brain. Oh dear, oh dear. You know? It's like, oh no, somebody has fucked up an experiment. Also, it's like the best fucking time for me to get lag, which is on the Abyss. Alright, whatever. You know what? Oh, you know what? Come on, game. You just have to be rude like that, do you not? Oh, Diddy. Diddy mentioned. Speaking of rap guys, you know, it's like, brother is literally gonna get pardoned or something at some point, and I'm like convinced it's not even gonna take a long time for it to happen. Dude, why am I getting Why am I getting so much fucking lag? You know, I can say that it's not a skill issue. Brother got literally new subscriptions. I don't know why, but it's like I've been having the same exact experience. It's like I go view random people playing eugenics, and it's like I just keep getting random subscriptions all of a sudden. Like, I don't mind, it's just weird to me because it's like never happened before. Dude, what is this shit? This is actually so fucking annoying. What is this ping? Hoyo! I have killed this guy. Hoyo! Okay, the server is dead. Hoyo! Your server! Pure kitten slay. Aw. Aw, dude, that kitten is actually so cute. Oh, Ditka. You know, that's... Oh my fucking god. What is going on with their servers? I think it's actually on Hoyo. I don't think it's actually me. I think that... What is going on? Why are there so many people playing this stupid ass game on a Friday evening? Why am I one of them? You know how it be? Oh man. Anyway, how's your week been? Been kind of a pretty fucking crazy one for me, I'm not gonna lie. That is with the fact that I spent a decent chunk of it at home. Actually, no, I didn't. I had to, like, it went all the way downhill starting from Monday. It's like I discovered that my washing machine does not work. And so I spent like half a day running around trying to, you know, either wash my clothes or, you know, understand what the fuck is wrong with it. All while trying to work at the same time. It was like so fucking stupid, man. Anyway. And then the rest of the week was also kind of weird. Weird. You know, as the famous... Dude, what the hell is going on? Why are there... Who is playing this fucking game, man? Ah, the classic emote spam. Also, what is up with the fucking duckies? Oh wait, what was that? What the hell was that? Am I tripping balls? Alright, whatever. Cancer manifestation, Magu Kinky, mushrooms. Oh, wait. Is that the fucking ball on top? It is the fucking ball on top, right? You know what? Skirky is gonna win. I used freeze win in the top. Ooh, freeze win with Skirky though, no? Strike up hoes! Look at these hoes! We're gonna be striking them up. I like how it just doesn't fucking work for him. Oh, dude, what? No, that's ass. Oh, dude, brother. Dude, that's so fucking rude, actually. Okay, here's the plan. I hit two of them at the same fucking time, so that I don't fucking die like an idiot. There you fucking go. My willy bodied. And fuck this guy in particular as well. And Lunar Flins with Shilomam. Oh, dude, you know what? This is like the first time that I have regretted kinda not getting Flins. Because I see Flins winning like a lot, actually. Also, I need to learn how to fucking combo with Skirky. But it also is gonna be ass on hyping. Strike up hoes! Yeah, that's like my favorite phrase in the game. Because it's like I don't even think I'm mishearing that. You know what I mean? It's like once you hear it, once you hear the strike up hose, you can never go back. Slay. Dude. Oh, fucking Magu Kinky, man. Dude, wait, what? This guy is not even... This is also like the one that wastes a shit ton of fucking time. Also, I still cannot combo, apparently. Okay, wait. He just wastes like 20 seconds of fucking time. And then this guy is like the real boss. So I need to actually learn how to do Mamaika combos for, you know, particular setups. Alright, this guy's dead. I got just a cleanup initiated, brother. Also, by the way, I finally managed to get to slop level 91. I found a couple of creators who actually have like some XP levels that I have not completed. And I finally unlocked some kind of new background screen in the slop. Which is absolutely fantastic. I have no idea why I needed any of that, but you know what? Oh wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't have a way to... do I care? If I just have too much damage. Oh brother. Give me some tail. Oh no. This is what it's all about. This is Kirky chasing tail. Oh, mother hugger. Get over here. Oh, what? Wait, what? The Furina? Did he just get wrecked by the Furina's things? Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Madame Craboletta from the skies. What the hell? Wait, the chicken is actually... I like how we're just randomly killing mushrooms, apparently. Alright, I'll take it. This team is way too broken. Broken to broken! Okay, wait, this one is gonna be the biggest problem. It is this fucking guy. Oh, wait! It's not the same exact version, actually. So I can cryo incarnate. Okay, wait. I want to try something, right? So this should... Oh, dude! Okay, wait. I was like, why would this not work? And then I realized... Oh, fucking hell, mate. Time to shite. Oh my god, this thing is actually kind of dog shit. Oh wait, I'm also not playing very smart. Also, hello there! How's it going for you? Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck, am I actually not able to do this thing, huh? No. Mom. Wait, how do I actually deal damage to this guy? Huh?
Cryo incarnate. The pinnacle of excellence. Extinguished.
I saw a guy doing this at some point in time. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. There you go, buddy. Going good? How's your week been? How do you enjoy your Friday? Oh my god, okay, wait. Oh my goodness, yes! Wait, that's how you do it. Because he just absorbs the bullshit. I knew you couldn't resist. Yeah, you cannot resist a rat from the sky, brother. Oh, shoot. Boom, boom. Hey, what the fuck am I fighting? Oh, I'm fighting the Bambino. Alright, buddy. Time to die. Wait, did I hit the wrong one? Did I just do a massive stupid? I did. Alright, buddy. Time to burn it down. Easy clap. It's been a chill week. Currently just doing endgame in all of my gachas currently. How many gachas do you people have? Why? I feel like I'm the only person that like does one gacha and that's it. How are you people managing, man? I don't have the time or the money. Holy fuck. Oh, dude, you auto-claim now this? Wait, the quality of life? Genshin would never, man. Okay, wait, so we cannot do anything in here. Oh my goodness, I really hate the lag. I don't understand what it is with the lag today, and I don't understand whether it is on my side or whether it is on Genshin. I feel like the server straight up crashing is actually a problem with Genshin, to be honest. Okay, wait, we have 9 days. Oh wait, that's the new fucking event. Oh no, dude, I haven't finished the first event and you already want me to get another one. Nay! How am I supposed to do that? Okay, wait, so, we need to keep going for the fucking operation thing. Do I care about any of this actually right now? I need to get more of these defense things. Yeah, we need to do that. Let's go do this. I just do 3, technically 2, barely counting Genshin, but 3. Oh, dude, which ones as well, actually? Okay, so we need to do rampaging twinks. Is there any way that I can actually speed this up? Because it's like, otherwise I just have to sit here for like 7 fucking minutes. Early day pollution starts when the countdown ends. Is there any way that I can go for the pollution before, you know? Wuwa and ZZZ. Wuwa being the main one. Oh, really? Why Uwu though? I mean, because it's like, I mean, yeah, for me, you know, it seems odd to do more than one gacha in the first place, because it's like, you know, I just am this type of guy who doesn't like to waste too much time on gachas, and also it costs fucking money, because, you know. Wait. So wait, can I, like, do something in here? It is basically the whale thing. But yeah, I cannot really do much of anything over here. You know what? Whatever. Here's my plan. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna yap. Oh, please. Alright, you know what? Game, if this is how you enjoy your shit, then so be it. Might as well just get a couple things in here. And that's gonna be annoying. We have to sit like literally AFK for 5 minutes to get something going. It's kind of annoying. It gets boring doing just one. All of them have the one thing I like the most that I stay for. Ah, man. All of them have the gambling, you know? You know, I'm surprised. It's kind of funny. I came across an article today because I still do this thing where it's like, you know, I grew up playing like a shit ton of Dota. And I do this thing, which is I watch competitive Dota. I haven't played it for years myself. And nor do I have like really the setup for it. I mean, now I kind of do, but I just kind of, you know, I'm like a little too old for this. But I still like to watch it, like the competitive scene and whatnot. And it's like really weird to me that There basically is like, you know, this yearly really big championship, you know, kind of like the world championship, you know, the FIFA of, you know, Dota or something, which is like the international. And they were like, there, you know, there are a lot of gambling sponsors in esports. It's basically, I think it's literally like the lifeblood of supporting esports. So it's like you have a bunch of organizations. And this international, it's like it's hosted by Valve. So, and the interesting thing is that they don't allow like those gambling sponsors to, you know, be team titles. So it's like there are a bunch of teams that just had to rename themselves because, you know, they were just, you know, not compatible with the policy. And part of it also was because this year's, you know, tournament is held in China. And China also does not like it. So it's like they really don't, you know, they have like super strict rules on gambling and whatnot. But it's like odd to me because, you know, gambling kind of finds a way. So it's like they control the cards, the roulettes, you know, that sort of thing. But outside of the cards and the roulettes and everything, you just have these stupid ass gachas, which are siphoning money out of people, which is, you know, effectively a form of gambling. It's just you're that, you know, you have higher odds to win. You're guaranteed to win at some point, which, you know, technically with a slot machine you are as well. It's just that the odds are abysmal, you know. So it's kind of baffling to me that it's like even countries that, you know, try kind of to, you know, crack on gambling still have like huge gambling problems. And these gachas, they're like super fucking massive in China. It's basically the market that everybody wants to invade at this point in time. Genshin, I love the deep story. Uwa, I like the quality of life and combat. And ZZZ, I like the maps and aesthetic. Ooh, okay. Brother got a wife for every day of the week, you know, as we call it in the business. Honestly, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna be yapping, I feel like, a lot because there is like nothing that I can do in here. There is no shot, there is like zero chance that I can advance the time over here. So for me, it's like, wait, is there any way that I can advance the time? I literally cannot, can I? Wait, what is this? So this is the upgrade tree. Is there any way that I can advance the time? Cannot be used in current scene. This is like the first time that they don't let you gamble. I think they even let you gamble in the Spiral Abyss. I don't think they actually do it in the theater. But they let you gamble in like so many places. But they don't let you gamble in here. Yeah, you cannot gamble while you're underwater. Makes a lot of sense, game. Thank you. I saw a prismatic dude somewhere. I might as well just go and get him. Or did I see? Oh, never mind. I didn't see, apparently. No, did I see? Yes, I did see a prismatic dude. That is a prismatic dude. Alright, you know what, buddy? Down you go. And then I bail. Oh, no, never mind. I don't bail. Oh, there is another prismatic dude. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna get a couple things in here. I'm just gonna get this guy as well. I like how I can just miss like that. Like a complete moron. Alright, hello Blue Lake things. Alright, whatever. We're like halfway there. Living on a huge ass prayer. I'm saving for Sui Sui and Wuwa. I love her so much. Reminds me of Ningguang, and I love Ningguang. Oh, dude, okay. I was gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at when we're AFK for the next one. I'm gonna look at it while we wait for the next one, because I'm gonna need to switch, and yeah, and we're gonna need to start doing the whole pollution thing. Anyway, kind of fun. You know, this is kind of an interesting thing to me, is like how these gachas are gonna be siphoning thing one from another. Nova Xiao? Dude, I started talking about China, I trigger a China bot. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry, Daddy She. Please don't. Please use a little bit of lube. Alright, where's the clankers at? There's the clanker. Hi. Alright, we got one clanker. Alright, that's one of them down. I need another one. Where's the other clanker? Also, I need to fight these fellas. Oh my god, wait, that's so much damage that they deal. Oh my goodness, why do they take so much damage? Or why do they deal so much damage and take so little? Okay, I mean, I know why, but it's just holy. Slow. Oh my fuck. Why is it so slow? Fellas. You want a kiss? Thank you. Dude, I hate these things. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, please. Oh my god, okay, wait. Stop. Stop it, you. Haha. I do the funny. Please. My goodness. I need to actually get some potions. Okay, cool. So, we got that. Need to find... Yeah, I need to kill this clanker as well. Fellas? Do you have... you don't have potions for health. That's unfortunate. Alright, fine. I need to make sure I don't fucking die to this guy, actually. I need to make sure I also don't die to this guy. Alright, beauty. Beauty. Give me this clanker. Give me this clanker. And let's see. Oh wait, these things are actually getting upgrades too. Wait, that's interesting. Wait, that's so interesting actually. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a health potion. Alright. We're live! Alright. We gotta start fucking dying. What the fuck is late stage pollution? Oh shoot. Okay, wait. Fellas, I'ma need to ditch so much of this. Unfortunately. Okay, so wait. If I do this, and I do this, and I do this, and then I do this, then we can actually kind of keep a few things in here. Might as well keep this guy. Alright, we need to keep these fellas. We can keep this fella. We can ditch some of this stuff. I don't really care too much about the other ones, but actually, wait, I can actually keep this guy. And I can do this. Is there anything else cool that you get with like super weight stage pollution or what? Let's see. Alright, get more clankers. So what is going on with this late stage pollution? Do I get even more clankers or what? It doesn't look to be the case. Oh shit, wait. Okay, we need to actually just kind of bail really fast. Oh, dude, wait. There is like something in there. Oh shoot. Fucking hell, mate. Wait, this is insane. We get so much stuff. Wait, you get so much money for that. That's kind of crazy. That's where the real money's been at. God damn it, game. Okay. We need to be able to survive. Oh, goodness. Okay, wait. So we are immune to basic cancer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, you want me to bring you actually so much money. Where are you? You are in zone 2. You are in zone money. Oh goodness. No, this is gonna be so slow. Oh my fuck. Alright, fine. Here's my plan. I need to get 50,000 money so that we can get more shit, actually. IO? Wait, we got 3 commissions. What commissions did we get? Oh, okay, wait. So this is the next thing. Dude, we need to do this thing for money. We need to literally just do a bunch of this stuff. Oh, this is where it's been all along? I am such a blind fool. Alright, whatever. We need to just do this for money, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else that I can do right now. Which is kind of annoying. It's like a bunch of time wasted. Incredible. Oh my goodness, okay. Hey! Wait, that's prismatic. That's kind of fun. Oh shoot, I should have been paying attention actually, because I keep getting these buffs. Alright, very good. More! Alright, that's good enough for this upgrade. Oh, dude, I needed this guy. Wait, does he show up in 2? No, this guy shows up only in 3. Okay, never mind. This guy shows up in 2. To rampaging dangerous creatures by an additional 50%. Alright. I'm just gonna do this as well, because I feel like what I really want is just to get every upgrade out of the way. Can I just go and have fun with the rampaging things is my real question. This thing is gonna cost a fuck ton. It's kind of my problem, but I don't really want to be doing the kaleidoscope thing, to be honest. If I don't have to, I kind of don't want to be doing the kaleidoscope, to be honest. Bring out and submit. Bring out 1 underwater survey mech. Oofsha. Alright, let's go. 7 minutes of AFKing. Absolutely stellar. Huge fan game, thank you. Going to be some late game pollution as well. I need to do this thing. This thing. Or I get a health potion. Because if we don't get a health potion, there you go. Okay, beauty. Let's go closer to the dude. Where is the dude? If I'm the dude, where am I? I'm over there, apparently. Also, I kind of forgot to do a thing over here. Let's go check out, because there is a structure over there. And I don't exactly remember whether I had got the structure or not. Alright, it's over there. I could have sworn there was something in here. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, wait, no, I have done the entrance to this thing. It's actually a nothing burger, right? Because you have these 2 things and you just do this and then it's gonna... Okay, never mind. I've already done that. Okay, let's go find the Krabby Patty. Once the pollution hits, we're gonna need to find the Krabby Patty. There's also apparently another guy in like super late stage pollution, but holy fuck, you have to just sit and do nothing. Like, man, they really should have... Can you actually not advance the time? Quelling the Restless. Ruins 4. Wait, can I actually not do that? Genshin Summer Event. Advancing the timer. Is there any way... This event takes a lot of time. Yeah, well, no fucking shit, mate. You can complete it in under 12 hours, but your brain will be fried by the first hour. God fucking damn it, man. Lol. Oh yeah, shoot. I need to look up. Wait. Uwa Sui Sui. Uwa Sui Sui. Je suis. Is she French? Is she one of these French maidens? Sui Sui. Dude, that's basically fucking Ningoang. Oh my god. That is basically fucking Ningoang. What the hell? I mean, she looks exactly like Ningoang for real. Oh, you know what? This is my favorite thing. It's like you look and there's like all kinds of... I just opened the wiki page and it's like, here's how you upgrade. And it's like 20 different pictures of various things that you need to get there. So gorgeous and I need it. Is she releasing? Oh, okay. Release date, July 30th in 1 week. Oh, okay. Wait, sprite. Oh, nice sprite. Splash art. Dude. Oh my god, it's like you know it's kind of funny because it's like I'm looking at the formula and I'm like acknowledging the formula, you know. It's like, oh, it's just Genshin. And it's like, oh man, it's the same fucking gacha formula. It's amazing. She has two sprites for gacha purposes, and it's like, oh my god. Also, holy, does Wuba have a lot of redheads or what? I mean, artists of culture, what can I say? Genshin would never again. And technically you have Nilo and Mama, but only Nilo and Mama. I've already used my guaranteed on her sister. Her and her sister's gameplay are out. Oh, dude, what they released them in pairs. So it's like you get one sister on one banner, then another one on another. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Genshin would never. Actually, no, Genshin did ever. Because you have Lionel and Lunetta. I don't remember if they were on the same banner, though, initially when they released. It feels like they should have been, but I don't remember, to be completely honest. Maybe Lunetta was on the second part and Lionel was on the first. And they both have matching gameplay. It's so fun. Oh, really? Wait, what do you mean by matching gameplay in this case? So it's like they're basically a Shilo mom to the Mamaika or what? Alright, come on, game. Give me the Krabby Patty. I need my Krabby Patty. Oi, fella. We need that, fellow, so much. You have no idea how much we need that, fellow. Come on. Yoink, 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 yoink. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Dude, I'm gonna be finding new weird things in here all the time. This is so weird. Lubin, you have 1 more minute to wait. Dude, honestly, I hate this thing because it doesn't respect my time. Like, okay, I don't want to sit there for 7 fucking minutes. Why can you not devise a way for me to actually, you know, not sit there for 7 minutes? They both involve using birds inside their gameplay and they move similarly, and their kits match with every single thing as far as buffs go. Dude, that's how they do it. They sell you one character as 2 characters. They just lazy ass the dev work and they're like, this is a feature, man. Yeah, it kind of does make me wonder, you know, one thing that really surprises me about Genshin is how fresh a bunch of the characters feel. Like, they bring something new. You have 100 characters and they're like new mechanics, and often enough there is like 1 or 2 characters still that fill a particular niche that they have, which is kind of crazy to me, to be completely honest, and I think it's kind of very, very interesting. Alright, buddy. You wanna play ball? This is actually like so strong, I can just keep bullying him with that. He just cannot do anything, to be honest. Wait, that's a stun lock. Sir? Welcome to the Wendy's. This is where you get slopped. This is actually so cooked. This guy just got so cooked. XD. Okay, fine. We need to find the mechas. Where are my mechas at? Where are my clankers? Me clanker. Me clankeroonies. Oi, gentlemen. Where are you at? Oi, I bash your head dead. Oh my goodness, wait, what? This guy is strong. I mean, I guess these mechas in general. Imagine having gameplay. Hey, get me the clanker. Alright, we need to find more clankers. There are bound to be more clankers. There are bound to be more clankers where that guy came from. There's no shot that they only shipped one of them here. No shot. It would be really nice if you had some way of scanning for them too, you know? Because it's like... Come on, man. Dude. I do appreciate Genshin in that aspect. I mean, yeah, really. And also, like, the designs are kind of fresh, I feel like, too. Because, like, the characters, I mean, there are themes and whatnot, you know, you have all the regions and yada yada. But it's like, I do think that their character designs are, like, super solid overall. I mean, the thing for me is also, like, I feel like I don't appreciate the characters as much when I first see them. But like when you spend a bit of time with them and stuff, it's like they just look a lot better to me, I think, over time. Which is kind of an interesting thing as well. Dude, what? Where do I find more clankers? Gentlemen? Oh my god, 2 Radiant boys. I'll take you. What if I take you as well? Oh, there's another clanker. Okay, wait. Okay, there you go. That's another clanker. Oh my god, buddy. Please. Like how this 3-second timer is just there to waste your time. Absolutely amazing. What a gameplay mechanic. Okay, wait, so, can I find more clankers somewhere? If I am a clanker hunter. Do. The newer characters, I don't know, I don't necessarily like the characters past Sumeru. Oh, really? That's kind of interesting, because I feel like Sumeru was maybe one of the weaker regions, in my opinion. I honestly like... I mean, I can see how Natlan, for example, I feel like Natlan is like... Yeah, I can understand that, like, if people don't like some Natlanese characters and whatnot. But, like... I don't know, I think Nerdcry also was kind of good. Fontaine was really good in my opinion as well. Like everybody looked just kind of very nice. It also felt very nice in the story. Okay, late stage. Late stage capitalism, fellas. Everybody fucking hates each other. We fight for resources. I take constant fucking damage, cause why not? You know, is there a submarine somewhere in here? Oh no, wait, there is no submarine actually in here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna bail. Just gonna do the Christian bail in here, because why not? I hated Natlan actually. I deleted the game until it ended. I mean, you hated it for what exactly? Because it's like a lot of people hate Natlan for like breaking the meta and you know that sort of thing. My opinion of Natlan is that it had like really fun characters, but it was like the story was boring as shit. Like there was one good thing about it in my opinion, which was, oh dude, we need 30k money for that. There was like one good thing about in the story, which is like the whole war segment. And it was a lot of fun, but like beyond that, it was just fucking boring as shit, man. which is my big problem in all of that. I didn't like the designs like at all, nor the story. The only Natlan characters I like were Shiloh and Mulani, and I lost on both of them. I nay, brother got wrecked by the casino for wanting characters. Honestly, I have a theory that they kind of fixed the casino a little bit, starting with Fontaine at some point. Cause there is no fucking shot. Like I started losing so much more when I got around to Fontaine. In my 50-50s. Like I lost 50-50 to Molani. I think I lost to Shilomam. I lost to maybe actually I didn't lose to Shilomam, but I lost a whole lot. I started losing a whole lot. I mean, especially around second half of Fontaine, I started losing a fuck ton. Which I guess, you know, for me it was a new experience because I I had a very long win streak of like 50-50s as well. And then all of a sudden it just, I think the issue is that my luck just kind of turned average. You know what I mean? Okay, give me this guy. Give me guy. Come back. Dude, my nets are actually. Look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to go. Oh hey, the tiny ones. I don't know if I should be targeting the bigger ones, because it feels alright. Oh my fuck, okay. Don't even bother pulling anymore. I just log on, explore a bit, and get off of it like 3 weeks, lol. Wait, you mean you did it in Nutland? Or you do this right now, actually? I don't know, I don't think Nutland was like really bad in terms of... oh my god, okay, wait. Late stage we can actually do late stage capitalism. It's actually not even that bad. The only thing you need is money. I mean... You need money to win at capitalism, who would have thunk? Okay, wait, I need to do this more, which is kind of annoying. I started in Natland and branched off, so now... Oh, okay. I see the problem. I mean, it's pretty... I can definitely see how that can be annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I am not gonna lie, Natland also, I think most of my burnout that I have experienced with the game actually also came from like Natland or like maybe late Sumeru or something. Because I just kind of stopped like also watching people do content on Genshin. I used to like follow the meta and everything beforehand, which I think is just like, you know, it's kind of normal burnout when you just keep on consuming too much content, to be honest. How come my large net does not fucking work on that fish? Please, gentlemen. I just... Okay, wait. Oh no. Please. I hate this minigame, but it's like you need it for money. Like you really need it for money. Okay, you know what? I like the small nets because they just shit out things so fast. And I actually captured that large guy with a small net as well. Don't even go for characters I like anymore. Brother, that just sounds like depression to me. You know? That just sounds... Okay, that is just depression there. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this twice because we need the money and... Or maybe even once, actually. Okay, there you go. Can you just actually spawn something for me here, game? That would be kinda nice. Ah. If I'm gonna lose, I'd rather lose on characters I don't like. Brother, literally sounds like depression to me. Come on. You're not beating that allegation. But honestly though, oh dude, okay, wait. You need this thing. Oh, it's in zone 2. Wait, what? No, how did I not get it? Okay, it's supposed to be in zone 3 as well. And this thing is supposed to be in zone 3. So we need 80k for this guy and 60k for this guy. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna be an idiot, apparently. That's fine. Alright, anyway, let's go to the zone. To the bone zone. I think I can get away a little bit with trying to do this. Wait, you don't even want me to kill... Oh, wait. Maybe what I need to do is redeem a commission, actually. Wait. Where do I go? There you go. Oh, complete the quest. Okay, wait. We need to yap with the nurse over here. Oh, hey. You know what? Two, three, right? 4, 5. Oh, I haven't actually unlocked anything. Okay, wait, I haven't actually unlocked the other 3. Zone 4, Zone 4, Zone 3. Collector's card box. Oh, okay. Whatever. It is depression, but I'm not that mad at it since I don't play it much anyway. I mean, ah, you know, at some point you just gotta be like this self-defeat. You know, at some point you become your worst enemy in that sort of thing. For me, it's like, I don't know. I think for me the strategy has been to just pull once every blue moon, basically. And this is kinda, you know, and this has kind of been my thing for a while. Like, I used to not gamba a lot, save up like 600, 800 wishes, and then just get a C2 or C3 or something like this. And I would basically gamble on the Archon and on, you know, on maybe like a couple characters, like every single time. So yeah, I don't know, but it's worked out for me quite well, and I also don't get addicted to the gamba. Only pull characters that I like, that I find fun, that I need for like some meta teams and whatnot, and it basically works out for me really, really nicely, I wanna say. But yeah, the thing has been like not to burn out, because this game you definitely can burn out like very, very easily, and I have been burned a little bit, but it's like I just take a step back from it. I just start, you know, I stopped watching content, for example, and that has kind of decreased my level of burnout in the process. So that has been like probably the biggest thing for me. Also, that there's gonna be a guy, and that guy is just gonna be fucking annoying in here, isn't he? Okay, anyway, wait, actually I'm not taking damage from the environment anymore, so it's kind of fine. Or am I taking damage from the environment? Jabate. God damn it. Actually, it kind of does make sense for me to get Jabate. You know what? What if I don't? What if I decided that I don't care, actually? Can I actually get... I cannot. I literally cannot. What the hell? My health potion experience. Dude, that thing is gonna be so fucking annoying to fight, actually, by the way. There is a boss in here that is gonna be so abysmal, because it is like so fucking slow. Let's hope to get this guy. Palpatine! God damn it. It would be really nice if you had like some form of regeneration as well. I might as well take this. You know what, I'm just gonna take this. Oh, the healing potion, that's what I was after. Actually, wait, you know what I need to do? I need to look through this place for chests. Because we need to find another thing that we don't have. Hello? Soundboard, Jabate. You know what? I'm gonna do this as well. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll go for all of these. Dude, this thing is just frying them. It's kind of crazy. Hey, there's my collector's card box. There you go. I'm just gonna take all of this shit and I'm just gonna bail. We need to get next to a boss. I'm sorry, I know I will read it in a second, literally in a second. Also, that makes sense. I didn't do this thing, so I didn't have a thing at the end. Anyway, let's see. We need to get the raging thing going too. Oh, this is actually inside of here, huh? Kind of funny. I don't think I've done this one too. Yeah. Dude, I hate the range on this thing. Like, they should have really buffed the range. It's like there are just so many reasons why you can just stay away. Okay, wait. Let's do this. What do you have? Special debate. Classical instrument. Alright, fantastic. Okay, and where's the busser? I did that too starting out and only ended up getting Caulk and Shatter because I lost on Yay Miko Banner, who I really wanted on her release. And I remember wanting Ito and losing, so I just quit up until Sumeru came out. Got Yeon on a rerun that I lost on Nahida and I quit again. Dude, brother. Maybe gambling is not for you, you know what I mean? It's like... It's kind of a thing. You just want to win, and you're like, okay, you know what? If I cannot win, then I'm just gonna get out of here altogether. Kind of a funny one, huh? Anyway, alright, wait. Actually, we kind of wasted a lot of... Oh, please, buddy. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you yet. You need to become mad. I guess I'm just rage baiting the boss. Oh, please. Brother. We're also gonna need to do nya 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 on a couple of clankers in here. I like how they just stay over there. They just like hang in there. They're like, oh. More like Genshin's gambling isn't for me. Why is why I don't do much of it, which also pisses me off because in the end you kinda need characters somewhat. I mean, yeah, I guess if you experience the story, like if you're in it just for the story, then you don't care, like at all. But if you want to clear content, then you need to pull. And it's kinda, I feel like one thing that I hate the most is that kinda, you know, with Fontaine, they just kinda engineered bulkier enemies. But even those bulkier enemies were like very manageable for existing characters. But then after Fontaine, they just started doing, they just started engineering characters, or they just started engineering mechanics, sorry, that are specific to characters that can only be realistically easily cleared by a particular combination of characters. And it got really, really bad with Nerd Cry. Because, you know, the late game content right now is just, here's a new type of shield. This type of shield is only broken by this one type of thing. And it's really, really annoying to me. Like, I feel like the downfall of Nerd Cry gameplay is like super real. And all was okay up until I got to Nerd Cry. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even they started in like the second part of Nutland, but it got really bad in Nerd Cry, and it's like this is like the worst Stygian that we have had ever. And also, you know, the worst thing in the game, in my opinion, by a pretty sizable margin. Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, what is this damage? What? No, rampaging Legris? No, dude, I was supposed to get the rampaging version of this. Oh no, fuck. Are you kidding me? This guy actually didn't go away? No, that's so rude. Also, wait. There are clankers with better treasures? Easy clap.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable.
It is so
Let's take a
uncomfortable.
break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Why you hate me so much? Also, hello there. If I can't get a nerd cry character, I just don't go lol. Yeah, I mean... Oh shoot, wait, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. When does this guy play something other than the Gunnar game? Dude, the Gunnar game shipped with like so much fucking content in this patch. It's actually kinda making me annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, it actually makes me a little bit annoyed as well, because it's like I just need to play the fucking Gamba game. It actually is a problem. You know what I mean? But yeah, I am very much looking forward to getting back to some actual video games, because holy shit, this thing just eats up all the time that we have. Also, this guy fucking sucks. How does he fit into anything over here? I think I need to get rid of this guy to get the other clanker. Alright. Let's see. I might have to just get rid of the pianos, because the clankers are actually like more valuable right now. But yeah, anyway, you know, my eugenics content stream is like getting kinda dead as well. For example, like I kinda wanna, more than anything, I kinda feel like I do wanna get back to like doing a little bit of meowing. But that is also not directly feasible right now. I want to keep doing, like, there is also another thing, which is, there has been a Pal World release, and I actually unironically want to play through Pal World. But then again, you know, I'm starting to get a backlog of games, which is kind of a problem. How the fuck is 2/3 of your Steam library fucking unplayed? Son, I purchased like most of my Steam library comes from the fact that I used to buy things from Humble Bundle when I was a teen and just not looking at what they were selling. It's like, I don't know if it still holds, like if it is still the case and like how good Humble Bundle is today. I have no idea, I have to be honest. But it used to be that Humble Bundle would just sell like so much good shit for so cheap. It's like you spend $20, you get like one game that is expensive, sort of, and you get like, I don't know, 10 other games that are just like kind of mid, but you know, you get them for free effectively on top of what you have. So it used to be a thing that I just used to buy like a lot of Humble Bundle stuff, and that's it. Like that's where most of my Steam library is even coming from. Oh dude, I hate this so much. We need to somehow make so much space for the clankering. Okay, right. Okay, let's see. Can I get another clanker somewhere? And also, apparently we're gonna have to AFK here even more. Oh shoot, there is another clanker. Fuck yes, baby. But yeah, anyway, you know, I used to do this thing where it's like I would just buy a bunch of shit, and it kind of became a collectathon of sorts a while ago. So my Steam library is just basically, you know, I call it the unrealized dreams. And my dream is that I'm gonna be able to play like at least half of it at some point in life. At least half of the things that I used to own like 5 years ago is, I think, a better way to describe it, actually. Bro has Cuphead, Hades, Skyrim. Bro has Half-Life. Pal World, Subnautica has no fucking attention span to wait to download and boot the game. Exactly. You see, that's kind of the fucking problem. I mean, Skyrim I actually have played. I think that Steam might not have the correct statistics for me. Skyrim I have actually played, for sure. Outside of this Cuphead, I have not touched. I purchased it a while ago, and I do fully intend to actually play it at some point. So this is Numa. I have Ufsha, I have one Numa. Alright, you know what? I am actually just gonna bail on this, and we're gonna have to come back in here. But yeah, Subnautica I would not have the time for. My goal right now, or like for this year, is basically, I still kind of want to continue Stardew, but honestly Stardew at this point feels a little bit like abandonware, I guess. Which is kind of not good, but it do be like that sometimes. But my plans for the year right now, I can tell you, are sorry. Right now, I wanna, basically clear Genshin content whenever there's Genshin content. I wanna finish 112% Hollow Knight. We'll see about all achievements. Probably, maybe I will try this, but it's gonna be, maybe a side adventure. I wanna play Fire Emblem. There is gonna be a new Fire Emblem game. And, for my usual vacation in December that I take, I will play through Xenoblade 3. And outside of it, I want to try to find time for Pal World. That is like the next big thing that I think I'm gonna start. I kinda do want to do Subnautica, but I want to do Subnautica eventually. Okay, let's go do this. 120k? Are you actually fucking kidding me, game? Dude, this game fucking sucks, man. Want me to get 120k? Could you at least give me like some shit for doing the shit? It's kind of annoying. Alright, fine. Oh! One underwater patrol mech Numa. Wait, what? Alright, fine. Play the games I just mentioned before 2027 ends. Brother. I mean, Pal World, yes. Cuphead, maybe no. I mean, I'll just keep Cuphead somewhere on the back burner. I do know that it's a good game, and I will play it at some point. And I know that it's also not very long. That's what she said. It ain't that hard, bro. Son. I'm an old man. I need to make time for all of those. And it becomes harder and harder to make time the older you get. It becomes harder and harder to make time. Not gonna lie. And also just because I have a problem that I want to be doing like 50 different things at a time. One of my big problems is that I cannot focus on like one thing and just commit to it very, very much. I just want to be doing like 5 different things at once. And it's like whatever I'm in the mood for in this particular point. Like right now, yesterday, I'm in a huge fucking mood to just learn a bit of Godot. Because I've been like, shit, I've been missing out on game dev over the last like 2 or 3 years. I haven't done like any game dev in like 2 years, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, holy shit. I look at anything, I open an editor and like a game editor, and it's like I remember fucking nothing of it. I mean, at least for Godot, I'm not like I never really tried Godot beforehand very much. I created like a couple of small demos, but it's like it never really stuck with me. Unity I would probably remember like a lot more, but I want to say that it's like yesterday I felt just how much my skills have degraded outside of the thing that I immediately am doing for work. And it's kind of, it's kind of like I want to get back to it, and it's like I have 10 different fucking things that I want to get back to. And it's so annoying. And also, I just haven't been going to the gym like this week at all because I'm trying to still recover from like an injury, which is like super annoying. If you're old, stop gooning or you will get ED. I mean, I'm old. I'm gonna get ED anyway, brother. It just ain't how it, it is how it is. I'm just gonna get ED anyway eventually. It's just, come on, man. How can I not? You see the swimming animation? Oh, mwah, absolute cinema. Anyway, we can study my Steam library in the meantime, because it's like I just have to fucking wait for 10 minutes for this stupid ass timer. Anyway, yeah, you can see that I still play like a lot of things. For example, I played like 200 hours of Baldur's Gate. I played 100 hours of E33. I played, it's still like fairly recently, right? I played, 270 hours of Monster Hunter. I played 200 hours of Mugenics. I still dedicate like a shit ton of time to gaming. Overall, I still spend probably like a lot more than an average adult gaming, especially over the last year. I would say even a little bit unhealthy. But it's just not enough to get through the library. Like, you can see what I have installed, which is, kind of showing you my intentions of what it is that I'm going to be doing, or, like, things that I have done. So, I've already installed Pal World. I am interested in Pal World. I do kind of want to do this periodically with, like, chat. It's kind of fun, to be honest, to me. Maybe we could keep going periodically. I do want to try this thing, which is like also like waifu tactics, and I am missing like a tactics game in my life right now, which is gonna be, Fire Emblem. Install Subnautica. Nay. Nay. Anyway, let me see. Do I actually have Skyrim? Okay, I do have like 30 hours in here. I kind of wanted to play the Stellar Boy demo, but I never got around to it. I kind of installed it, but like never bothered with it. Let me see. I definitely have. Where is the ST? The Elder Scrolls. If I am the Elder Scrolls, where am I? I am apparently not here. Wait, is it just fucking called Skyrim or what? Skyrim script. Wait, what? Is it just called Elder Scrolls? Where's my fucking Skyrim in the library? Because you mentioned that. Oh, okay. For some reason it's over fucking here in the E. Alright, I'm not gonna question it. Okay, wait, I actually have played like 18 hours of Skyrim. But this is like the original Skyrim. I don't know if you can get the original anymore. It's like... Okay, never mind. They had like a bug fix in 2024. But yeah, anyway, there is like also the special edition, or whatever. But yeah, I played like 18 hours, which actually is not that much, to be honest. I thought that I played Skyrim for a lot. Nice. Nice community content. Thank you, game. Anyway, I don't know. I have like a lot of this stuff as well. By the way, like 4,000 hours, and it's like, consider that this was like 4,000 hours in the first like 3 years of the game's release. Most of it was like the first year or something. The first 2 years actually. But yeah, anyway, I have a lot of stuff. A lot of these things are just games that I purchased on sale, but I have beaten on some other console, for example. Press view and then hidden games. I have 0 hidden games. All of the games in my library that you see, they're either here, favorites, installs, or uncategorized. I have 0 hidden games. I did not even know that this was a feature. Anyway, so yeah, I have, for example, these Batman Arkham games I played on Xbox a long time ago. Press view and then hidden games. Where do I press view hidden games? Which one is the view button? There you go. I have no idea. Am I clicking in the right place? Am I clicking in the right place? Top? View? Hidden games? There you fucking go. Prove your innocence. Bro, I didn't even know that was a fucking feature. Wait, how do I go back? There you go. I didn't even know that was a feature, bruh. Every accusation is a confession. Brother literally has sex with Hitler. Everywhere in his collection. I don't know what you expected. Why would I hide games that I have? I may be a gooner, but at least I'm a straightforward gooner. If I play a goon game, you will know that I'm playing a good game. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is like the biggest goon game that I have played in like in years, literally in years. There used to be a thing that like was really popular. It was like some kind of school academy thing. I don't remember what it was called. But it used to be like everybody was like, I don't know, the internet was like exploding with it. It was like all over places like 4chan.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. That was a surprise, I know. Okay, wait, I need to actually kill these clankers. Oh, my hitbox does not exist. That's very convenient. Okay, wait. I need a deep water assault mech that is an Ufsha mech. Nya 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 nya. Alright, fuck these drones. Also, I hate this thing. Like, why can you just not let me instantly advance the timer? It kind of destroys the entire point of the event. Cause like, come on, man. Anyway, I'm not taking damage anymore from these things, so it's not like they matter a lot or anything. Alright, let's see. I need to find another mech in here. There is another mech. I need to find this guy. And I wonder where this guy could be, actually. I lurk. Defeated male leaves. Literally fucking brother. Alright, anyway. Where do I find the fucking underwater patrol mech Numa? I have no D and I must goon. The anthem of our time. Truly. Such deep, profound knowledge. Oh my fucking god, where do I get... Oh, wait. There is a clanker. My fuck. These guys organize like ass in the inventory. Oh my fuck, these guys organize like ass. I kinda hate this shit. Oh my goodness, why is it like that? Okay, fine. So wait, we got survey mechs and... Okay, wait, I need a patrol mech. What the fuck is a patrol mech? Are you a patrol mech? Survey mech. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for the fact that I don't come across it anymore. Go commit die. God damn, bro. Now that's some quality brain rot, if I do say so myself. Okay, wait, so there is this fucker that we have. And this fucker looks kind of close to what I need. Hey, there you go, that's the guy that I need. No, wait, it's not the guy that I need, actually. This is Patrol Mech Ufsha. And I need Patrol Mech Numa. Mother Hugger. Where do I get one more? Please. Wait, what is you? You are actually a rage clanker. Okay, wait. I need to heal, actually, unironically. Interesting. Oh my fuck, where do I actually find another clanker in here? There is supposed to be a clanker in here. Okay, you know what? We can also go do the boss. Oh! Are you the one? Okay, wait. Patrol Mech Numa. No, this is Rampaging Underwater Patrol Mech. Regular. God damn it, man. Where do I find the other one? I'm just gonna unlock this guy, because why not? Oh no, Shady Links! Ah, I love my Shady Links! Okay, so wait. I need to finish this thing though before I start clicking the Shady Links. Let me see, we need to find the stupid ass mech in here, and we also need to kill the boss. Oh, also, I might as well get some healing. Healing, thank you. Special debate. Where's the boss? Let's also do the boss. Are you raging? Wait, what? You are. Okay. Huge. Peak gameplay, by the way. You just sit fucking here and you just this guy's ball. Peak gameplay, by the way. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is kind of fun. Okay, wait. Wait, actually, some different gameplay. Okay, I see the problem. Oh my god, wait, I can just keep on zapping this guy? I don't need to actually bother with his balls? Okay, huge. Let's fucking go. Oh my fuck. Okay, wait. We need to find the patrol mech. Please, game. Where's the fucking patrol mech? Watch a few seconds of this cinema? Alright, wait. Give me a second now.
Oh, hayır. Başkasının yerine utanma.
Do Godzilla and Kong have balls? Dude, I love the music. It's like the music is just... The music is like spot fucking on, actually. Yeah, why doesn't the Kong have a majestic dong? Dude, where the fuck is a surveyor mech? There is a surveyor mech. Oh my. There is my fucking clanker. Imagine a poor CG artist that would be animating this. Dude! I can imagine that there are 3D artists whose entire fucking job is to animate dongs. I can tell you there are some people, there is going to be an artist who is gonna be into that. I can guarantee you. There is definitely an artist that is gonna be into it. Okay. Oh, there is another one. Okay, wait. You know what? I'm just gonna get another one of these, because why not? My algo is gonna be so fucked after this. Is what I can tell you. But it's most definitely there. Fuck. Alright, you know what? I was gonna get this guy and bail. Alright, let's go! By looking at the proportions of the gorillas, brother, compare it to yourself, huh? Around this side. Alright, I do this. 80k and 120k. Oh my fucking god. You know what? I'm gonna do this one more time. Dude, this... Okay. Okay, the ad fucking sucks. You know why? Because they should have shown a Kong, which is like trying to shave his private parts. And it's like, maybe because you cannot see the Kong because, you know, it's like, brother, this is such an obvious way that you're transitioning into an ad for like a shave product. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Rant over. Where is the horny boy? Insane. Oh, please. Fuck this minigame. Skip the sponsor and continue this peak. But wait! There's more! I have a feeling that there is supposed to be a much higher chance that you catch, like with a buffed net. Oh my fucking goodness, can I actually hit the thing? Thank you. Alright, wait, give me a second. I need to finish this thing and then we go for the continuation. Alright. How much money though? 70k? It's almost like, dude, what? You have an ad which is like almost 20% of the video? Jesus Christ. Godzilla. Here's what I do. I do this. And we have two more things, which we're just gonna get passively. Godzilla does not mate with other Godzillas? What a fucking insult, brother. Oh, come on. You want the other fucking thing? That's so actually annoying. Underwater Patrol Mech Ufsha and Numa. Oh my fucking god. Why do you want me to do this thing? That's so annoying. Oh my fuck. We have to AFK. Okay, you know what? Since I have to AFK anyway, I don't give a shit. I'm just watching the fucking Godzilla. Cannot die. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, wait. I know what I'm doing. I need to get something to drink. I'm actually also kind of hungry. You wanna do chip stream? It's been a while since I've done some chip stream. Let me get something to drink, actually. Oh, nice. Anyway, I actually am also kind of pretty damn hungry, unironically. So you know, there's a funny thing because I had a pretty delayed dinner as well, or like lunch, I guess. And I got a hot dog. There's like this place which I feel like I call it like the money laundering place, just out of a joke, because it's like a place that makes, you know, some custom hot dogs and stuff. And it's like they're actually really fucking good. But the thing is that the place works at like very odd times. It's like every day of the week they start at a different time and they end at a different time. And it's usually that they start at like 1 or 2 p.m. or something and they close at like 7 or 8 or something. So usually, you know, people don't have dinners with hot dogs. It's like it's something that if you want to go for it, you go for it at lunchtime. And they open at like, you know, because usually people have lunch at like 12 p.m. Or, you know, I guess just 12, not 12 p.m., but you know. Usually they just have lunch at like 12 and they open at like 13. So it's like you kind of miss the lunch. But then after lunch, you just kind of like, who or what are you selling to exactly? And it's like, they're still afloat. The first time I ordered from them was like 1 year ago. So it seems like it's somebody who's like either money laundering through that thing or just keeping it as like a fun side hustle, and they have like some kind of, you know, insane magical investment that actually prints them fucking money, you know, and they just do it because they like really fucking love hot dogs. And also every time that I do it, it's like they just give me a they also write every single time on the container, they like write my name and a smiley face, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute, thank you. Anyway, but yeah, kind of hungry. Okay, wait, let's see. Let's go look at the rest of it. They killed Godzilla! No. God damn, bro. So, the Kong is like tiny dick, And Godzilla does not have a dick. Damn, bro. What the fuck is that channel anyway? I'm just watching the rest of the video. Let's see, wait, comments. I know you cannot see shit, but you can still hear the vine booms. Oh my fucking god, boy, yes I can. Why doesn't Kong have a giant dong swinging majestically above the inevitable of Skull Islands? No dick, no balls, and probably not butthole. Yeah. What is this fucking channel actually? 'Cause it's like, I mean, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. T-Rex arms wear wings. Bioaccurate Bloop versus Grand Maja battle face-off analysis. Bioaccurate Bloop versus Bioaccurate Grand Maja trailer. Oh my god. The alternate ending of D-Rex explained. Dude, what is this? Is it like a channel about monsters? Okay, wait. Goji? What is Goji? Worrying about kaiju, dinosaurs, science. Okay. And looking at size comparison? Brother, that is literally my channel. Size comparing myself to everybody? Jaws versus Free Willy. Dude, okay, it's literally just a channel for gaijus. That's kind of insane, actually. Dude, fuck this event, man. Why do you have to force me to wait for like 7 minutes and do nothing? Like, do what? This event fucking sucks. And I'm only like halfway done with it. There are still like 2 more areas that we need to get through. Come on, bitches. Okay, wait. I think I know a place where we're gonna get one of those. Numa, doom. It's gonna spawn like somewhere in here. Close to this thing. There it is. Wait, that's Oofsha. No, wait. Is it? Oh, fucking no. Dude, I can never remember which one is which. Okay, this is the Numa. Numa, eh. You know what? I'm just gonna do a thing for money. Mommy's just gonna do for money. Special debate, why not? Let's get this guy. He's like mad and prismatic. How much money do you fetch? It's the mad nerd. Let's get this guy too. Because we do need a little bit of money still. Hmm. Okay, wait, I can get this chunker too. Wait. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Underwater patrol mech? Numa. I have underwater patrol mech Oofsha. Oh, that's an assault. Oh no, wait. Wait, am I stupid? Oh, okay, wait. Did I not bring one of them last time? Wait. Did I fuck up or did the game fuck up actually? Wait, am I silly goose? What is going on? It was like over there, right? That's Oofsha, right? Is it Numa? No, that's Usha. Okay, so we need a yellow boy that has... The fuck? Where do I find one? There it is. Did I not bring one of those last time? Did I fuck up or did the game fuck up actually? There you go. Okay, beauty. Maybe I have actually fucked up and didn't bring the right guy. Oh, maybe, okay, maybe I actually consumed one for an upgrade as well, and you just need another one here. Maybe that's a thing too. Alright. So let's see. Okay, good. Right? Now. 81,000. Wait, I can do a thing, can I? Do I have enough for this one? I don't. Fuck this game, man. Alright, fine. Patrol make Oofsha. Another one. Let's go. Actually, we can AFK, or I mean, I have to AFK for something. What can we do in the meantime? Like, while I have to wait for the stupid ass thing. I'll turn off the search lights while staying. Oh, wait. There's a special thing that I haven't done, apparently. Oh, yeah, right. I need to also do... Okay, wait. I need to do two things in here, actually. I need to actually do a few things in here, because we haven't extracted some additional things out of here. Do this and the moon. Okay, wait. So where are the search lights, actually? Where are the search lights at? Is it like something over here? Kind of forgot where the search lights are at. Okay, no, never mind. They're not here. Where are the search? Oh, there they are. Okay. One? Where are the other ones? Two? There's another one? Is it like over here? Hmm. Where are the lights? Huh? If I'm a searchlight, where am I? Like, I should see it moving, right? There's supposed to be a searchlight that is moving, no? Oh, there it is. Okay, wait. Uh, da. Hmm. Alright, cool. So we can wait for the bloody clankers to spawn. Is there anything interesting at all that is going on right now that I can look at in the meantime? Oh, there's like Smash Bros as well. Also, there's one guy who I watch who streams XCOM. You know what? Background. Is this a new attempt? No, it's not a new attempt actually. Ooh. Yeah, there's a guy that I like to. I mean, I like generally to watch people that stream like some form of tactics games, because I like tactics games. They're like, I don't know, they're just basically dopamine producers for my brain. It's like there is a guy who's like doing, hey, there's like Iron Man, Legend, permanent dark events, restarting losing soldiers, no squad upgrades, no repeaters, and I'm like, brother, you know, it's like I temped 700 something, and it's like at some point, I feel like you just kind of start playing worse if you don't let yourself progress. Like if you keep resetting very early on, you kind of forget how to handle the late game, and it's like you start playing worse and worse and worse over time. So I don't know. I mean, it's fun at all, but I think you need to let yourself like start doing something else. You know, it's kind of fun if you try to complete a challenge run, and I can understand it, but it's like I feel like you need to mix things up in the combat, because at some point you're just gonna get hard locked. Like it's, you know, there is a certain level of struggling, but like once you go into 700, you may be convincing yourself that what you're doing is like actually really good, when in reality it is not. You know, you just need to take a step back, reevaluate, maybe play a few normal campaigns or like semi-normal campaigns to just kind of re-understand how your characters are supposed to function in the later parts of the game. Because it's like, if you just spam 700 attempts, all of which die very early on, then it's like you have no idea how to play the late game. and you just forget like exactly what the characters are and how they work when they're like a lot stronger, basically. There's also a factor of randomness, because it's like the missions are randomized, a bunch of other stuff is randomized. Most importantly, the chosen are also randomized. Oh my goodness, there is a wire. There's a piece of a wire that is hitting my that is hitting the inside of my cheek very, very badly. I need to get it fixed, basically, or like actually just undo it, because holy shit, man. That thing is like very sharp, actually. Anyway, we'll see. Alright, there you go. This guy got polluted. That's all I need. I do need this guy. Yeah, right. I do need this guy. Buddy! Explosions! Holy. What do you mean? Did I not take this guy? Rampaging Grease Stain? Lias. What do you mean? Bring out and submit rampage. Oh, submit, maybe. I am not sure what's going on there. Alright, you know what? I am just gonna bail. I don't see any clankers in my immediate vicinity, because I would like to get some clankers for like a little bit of... Actually, I don't even need that much money. Let's see. Oh, hi. What's going on here? What? How dare you? No, that's so rude. Wait, there is supposed to be a spot from which I can leave. Apparently not. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Here's the plan. Oh, hi, clankers. Yeah, this is like the best one for... Oh my goodness. Okay. Well then. Oh my god, 9,000 milliseconds? You shouldn't have game. Alright, beauty. Do this, and we're kinda Gucci. Everything upgraded, beauty. What do you have in here? There you fucking go. Thank you. Wait, that's all of it. I technically don't have to suffer the last one. Fuck it. We suffer one last one so that I can very safely say that we've done everything in this one. Oh yeah, actually, I mean, there might be another thing that I don't have. Wait. Have I not done this one, actually? There's no fucking shot, mate. How is it that I haven't done this one? IO? Yeah? IO, welcome back. Submarine model. Might as well take this shit. Oh boy, oh. I'll take that. Let's see, what else do we have? Hmm. Hmm. How do we go about any and all of this? Is there any other spot where I can actually get a thing in here? It doesn't really look like there is. It's like kind of a small area, to be honest, overall. Yeah, it doesn't really look like we have a lot of things in here. Man, this event is like actually abysmal. If you wanna do everything, it just takes so fucking long, man. I believe I have done this one, but just in case. Let's just check it out. Because why not? Special debate? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Also do this, because why not? Dude, we have to wait even more. Alright, I need a topic to yap about. Come on. Yap about, we already yapped about, I mean, kinda not me, but there was already a yappening session, it felt like, about the balls for Donkey Kong and the Godzilla. Kind of an interesting topic for a bunch of fellow gentlemen. But, if I do say so myself, I'm not very interested in the bollocks of giant primates. If you catch my drift. I see enough of that at home. Dude, no, that was such a bad joke. I should have said I see enough of that at work. That would have been such a good joke. Alright, anyway. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, there is a fellow. Hi, fellow. Boom, 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 boom. What else is there? Might as well. Debate. Alright, one more. Dude, what? I just literally... He was like literally right in front of me. Alright, dude, these fountains actually kind of fucking suck. Wait, what? That's only half of my inventory? Oh, okay, wait, never mind. Oh, we're doing kind of good over here. Ooh, look at how sexy that is. Wait, what if I do something like this? Nah, this kind of sucks actually. But that is kind of good though. I can take a hat or something as well. Just gonna be, yeah, over there. Stupid Spina di Rosula. Why you guys drop so many fucking hats everywhere? Special debate, why not? Beauty. Let's go do... Okay, whatever. Oh, dude, look at how nice that looks. Finished Genshin dailies and exploration. Time for mini hiatus, lol. Wait, are you pulling? Are you pulling or what? Is this guy mad? This guy is not mad. Oh wait, right. He needs to be... Okay, wait. What if I go away a little bit? Is he gonna become mad? He needs to become mad. Otherwise, I need to also sit here for like 5 fucking minutes for the Numa mech. Numa mech. Okay, wait. These are Oofsha, right? Yeah, this is an Oofsha mech, so I don't really care. Oh wait, these are... No, these are not survey mechs. Oh, they are. Oh, they are! Wait, indeed. Who are you pulling for, by the way? I'm guaranteed, so I think I'm gonna get Columbina. Okay. Not bad. Sandronella is actually pretty decent. And she's gonna be even more decent with Odetka. But, you know, if you don't have a lot of wishes, Bina is like actually super goated. Oh my fuck. Where did this guy go? Get bonked, nerd! Alright. Ooh. Can I actually take this guy? Wait, I need to leave one of these things behind somehow. I might have to do something like this. And then dump this guy like over here. And then dump this guy over here. Oh, I can actually preserve one of these fellas. Incredible, wait. Fuck the miniature fountain. There's a thing, let's go. Get me out of here, game. Drink my potion. Oh my goodness. I'm at decently high pity too. I think I'm at like 70. Oh, not bad. Wait. How many wishes do you have then? As well. I want Sandroni too, but I really need nice teams. Yeah, I mean Bina is better than Sandroni for sure. Like a lot better for sure. Alright, are we actually fucking done with this? Are we actually fucking done with this? We are. Dear Gog. Insane. Wait. I wanted to check something as well. Side hustles? We got all of them. Fantastic. Okay. Wait. So we have more siege winning. Siege winning will continue until siege losing. Alright, wait. So I want to see another thing. Alright, okay. First of all... Okay, wait. We can do this. And we can do this. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I'm not doing that. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. Alright? Or do I care about that? Let's see, wait. If I go do... I mean, it's a fast one. All things considering. But do I really care? I don't think I do. Okay, wait. I don't care. I have decided that I don't care. Like 6 pulls now? Oh, I mean, okay, you definitely have enough to save up. Also, let me just do a thing. There you go. I can finally sleep at the wheel! Clappers! Also, clappers drink.
Divers have cleared away all the underwater debris, and our patients are a bit more relaxed. We'll be able to return them back to the wild.
Dude, oh my god. Okay.
You've been working just as
I
hard
have
as
a problem. There is a thing that is like scratching against my cheek. That is so stupidly annoying right now to me.
Specialist in this field should be drafting
Man.
regulations and will notify the appropriate agency.
You know, you approach your 30s and it's like you start getting random yellow indicators all over your body. So annoying, man. I cannot wait until I turn like 40 and I'm gonna be dying like even more than how I already am. Oh boy, oh, that's gonna be so fucking annoying. I feel that, man. It's so fucking real. It's so fucking real. You know, the worst part is that I kinda just turned 30, you know, last year. I mean, I guess last year already, dude. It's soon my birthday again. But holy shit, time flies. You know, when you're old as fuck, time really starts flying. And it's like, the worst part is that you wanted to slow down and you wanted to run faster from time to time as well. Which is kind of an annoying thing. Because it's like, sometimes you want things to go by faster because it's like you get more salary and, you know, you can just bill and you can think about, you know, some nice things, your future, you know, and all. But then other times you just wanted to slow the fuck down because you're like looking back and you're like, oh shit, it's been 2 months. I've done like fucking nothing last 2 months. Oh man, it's honestly kind of really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I need to do something about... I need to do something about this thing. Oh my goodness. Because it is scratching my cheeks so hard. It's really, really bad. The fun part of having braces, by the way. Well, never done that as a teen or as an early adult. Because, you know, hard to convince parents, costs money and all.
before the
but
water rose
yeah,
too
I just
high.
needed that like
But
10
it
years
seemed we knew
ago.
a day like
At
this
least.
would come.
Anyway, fun part. You get scratchies, you just put a bunch of wax on
Alright,
top
the
of it.
silt has been cleared
Let's
away.
see. I'm also putting like a little bit of an overkill amount, but this should be very, very good. Otherwise, sometimes it just doesn't hold. You take too little, it just doesn't
Go
hold.
activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Wow. The writing.
Alright, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Who's this voice actor? She's narrating what we see. Hi. Dude, this place is so cool actually.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful! There's even a garden! Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds.
Also, there is no fucking
Still
shot
growing
this is.
strong even after all this time.
There's no shot that the garden stays like that. You just have grass all over the place.
I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission. Happy. I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh. Alright, enough standing around. Let's head
I mean,
inside.
it's kind of a weird thing to say when you're literally supposed to be a clanker. Oh, wait. There is a mechanism thing. There is a cog mechanism thing over here. Hidden dwelling? Wait, that's so... Is that like a permanent map spot from this point on? Wait, that's kind of cool. Right? I know, right? It's like... What's the worst case? I mean, I guess in her case, her lore is that like she has some form of very old tech that like nobody can replicate or whatever. So maybe she has like parts that are irreparable and like irreplaceable. But you know what? It feels like for a clanker, most of your things should be kind of replaceable.
Read the whole thing.
But I guess when you're a custom-made bot,
Just so you know, a lot
then
of
that's
that
a
was written
thing.
a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it.
Alright, anyway, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing, gentlemen.
Well,
Reply
feel
to
free look
parents.
around. I'm
That's
going to start looking for
what
the
I'm gonna do.
gift Alen mentioned. But be careful with the
Let's
stuff around
see.
here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
Oh, come on.
Polonia.
For dwellings. You gonna say anything? Oh no. Oh my goodness, I hate it because now I have to reply to messages, but now I'm also not stuck in the cutscene. Oh,
I played with
okay,
these
never
when I
mind.
was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead. Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games. Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Alright, let's go.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Oh no! Why you do this? The programmers are literally playing the game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, I didn't understand the problem. Now I did. Or did I? Wait. Move all gears to the other side. Ah, okay. Easy clap.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice. Well, what did you think of the game? You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try. Oh, these are some of Alen's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
I like how I instantly find
Wait, the people in
the
this
thing
picture
that
look
takes up like
kinda
the most
familiar.
time.
Oh, this was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute.
Also, I like this new
Before
sitting
their falling
to the
out.
side
In
animation
his later
that she's
years,
doing right now,
Alen would
but
often
they
sit
like
by
don't
the
show it
fireplace
very
and
well.
stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him.
Where's she going? She like goes somewhere after every conversation. What is she doing? What is her AI actually? Is she just moving from random place to random place?
Coffee. Tea.
Wait, what is her algo? I'm actually kind of curious. Lady, where are you going? Coffee, tea.
Polonia.
Okay, I've already seen this one. I guess she just goes between a couple of places.
This was Alen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here. Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming! You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen built. Oh, how chic! Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved
I like how she
programming
literally just
relational
explained the
puzzles
reason that like AIs are actually
or
pretty
the
decent at
harmonies
music.
behind individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well. But as Alain continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano. Aww. Back then, I assumed a
Yeah.
piano was like an
I
ordinary
mean,
clothing rack. Commonplace
it's kind of
in every
interesting
home
what
and
they'll,
easily
or
replaceable.
you know, general
It was
Transformers can
when I
understand
first
and what they
left that I
cannot.
realized how
It's kind of
right a
crazy that
piano
they
is to
understand
play.
music so well, as well as voices too.
Enough about that.
Like, they're actually
Let's
pretty
get to
fucking good at
ancient
voice
Spain.
acting.
The
I
only
mean,
things understood before
really
that
high-end
was
models are like
music was
actually
no
really, really damn good. I remember there was a guy who like created he basically like fed a couple books of Jordan Peterson into the, you know, I mean, he created like a custom AI by feeding it.
Wait.
And it was like before LLMs as well. It was like a couple years ago.
Like it's locked with some kind
So he created like an AI voice of Robert Peterson, of Jordan Peterson, sorry. It was like so fucking good that basically people started, you know, creating a whole bunch of random, really, really dumb quotes and and you know, everybody was confused because it's like, you know, it wasn't really a popular idea, or like it wasn't very well known that these things are actually like so good at it. Or like that you can create a voice that is basically indistinguishable from, you know, the real guy and just make him say whatever.
stuff is in here.
That it's like the guy just had to take down the website because it's like he was almost for sure gonna get, you know, sued or something worse. Or it's like he just saw people abusing it and he was like, no, 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 I'm gonna take this down. It's like a very fun project that I've done, but I'm taking it down.
It's a multi-dimensional
And that
algorithm.
guy was ahead of time.
Ellen
Was
would
holy
use
shit,
this
that guy
one
was like
way.
so ahead of time.
Only Polonia and I have access.
But anyway, also a fun thing.
All right, I'll start looking into the core of the
Let's see.
Feel free to go through the
Is
rest
there
of the stuff and see if
anything
there's anything
interesting?
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Oh,
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh?
what do you mean? No, she fucking hasn't.
What's that supposed to mean? Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you? Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem. Of course not.
Spoken like truly somebody who is not a problem.
Paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what? No, wait!
Goodness. I hate the feeling of having something stuck in your eye. It's like, I know that there is nothing in there, but it feels like there is something in there.
No, no, no more of that. I thought I tore this page out. You wrote this? Then
Oh my goodness.
wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
For sure.
I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia. That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess. Not Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
Honestly,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you.
kind of a great
Just hope you
character.
didn't stumble across all this while cleaning
I don't know
up
if it's a hot take.
or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless,
Boy, do I
I
wish.
have another gift.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to pull for her at some point.
Face to face with the anomaly.
I love Sandroni a lot, just won't pull her, at least as of now. Man, I was literally gonna yap about the same thing. Like, I think her characterization and design are, like, actually really good. And also, props to the voice actress, she also, like, really nails the performance on her. Like, she's just really, really good as a character. She's really fun as a character. But, like, the gameplay is what kills it for me, kinda.
First, there's the
You know, he's just pew-pew-pewing on these nuts. And it just kind of feels bad to me.
transforming the life bestowed upon us into
You
the
know,
life
especially
we
without
choose for
C6.
ourselves.
She's like also one of those characters that just gets fixed by a C6. Which is kind of annoying.
Make a conscious choice
But I mean, she's honestly better than I had anticipated, because people were saying that she's actually really bad when there was like the beta thing.
This is the
She turned out to be a lot better than I had anticipated. It's just,
in us.
she's still not super fun to me.
You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you
And I kinda do hate the design of the ball,
but to me,
which is
you have never been
the most annoying thing that she's currently really, really good against.
you're just like the rest of us.
I like fun characters, but not the forced ones. What do you mean by the forced ones?
Theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine. An
I mean,
odd
to be fair,
product of
after,
foundation.
or like starting from Sumeru, everybody just gets a ton of screen time.
Not so
So it is something that I really, really like about the way that they have changed storytelling.
just far more advanced.
Although, I would say that most of Nutland was actually really boring.
One looks
Because it was just kinda senseless yapping, for the most part. There was like this whole Night Kingdom sequence, and there was like the whole war sequence. But everything in between that is just yapping. Which, like, half of it was not very fun at all.
allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem
Dude, I have a thing stuck in my eye somehow. I hate it so much. And I cannot get it out.
Logic often clash with each other.
This guy is literally a Guillotine reference. Oh my goodness, I need to actually go and take whatever it is out of my eye, or just get some eye droplets.
Within you.
'Cause holy shit, I have a feeling that like something is stuck in there, and I don't know if it actually is, or if I just have a feeling, if I just got it out already and I have this stupid ass thing where it's like I can feel it still being there for a long time. Oh my goodness.
Without being able to fully visualize its form. Such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is
Like some Genshin characters' personality, you can tell were forced in such a small way doesn't feel natural, but I like when the character is genuinely a fun and unique character, at least in terms of characterization.
be able to
I mean, okay, but like, can you give me an example of what feels to you like,
of course, whether you use it is entirely up to you.
because it's kind of curious
And
to
always
me.
have been.
I want to say that...
Regardless, whether by my formula
I want to say that I could relate to some of this, but I cannot remember for the love of me who it is that I kinda hate it like that.
learner. And the smartest person
There were definitely like a couple characters that I found more annoying than anything. But like outside of it, I can't come up... Ah, I know what feels very annoying to me. I was shitting on the game for like Navia crying in like literally half of her
figure out how this
cutscenes.
formula works.
Like, I swear to god, there was like... Like half of the quest lines in Fontaine end with like Navia crying in some way.
Resolving the anomaly.
It's like they made like a shader for tears and they just decided, hey, she's gonna be a crybaby.
No.
I'm like, bro, come the fuck on. Why is my Swifty crying so much? Varessa, I adore Cox's story, but I kinda hate the stark contrast between her design and her lore. I mean, I hate... Okay, I can actually relate kinda to the Kokomi one, because I think she's just fucking cringe, to be honest, more than anything. You know, the whole, I'm a master strategist, I keep a diary of like +2 emotions, -1 dexterity. You know, that thing kinda feels fucking stupid to me, you know? I can sort of agree on that one, for sure. But like, and also for like a master tactician, she's like not doing any kind of tactics or whatever, but you know, it was a game made with a very different assumption back in the day. So it's like she just never got any screen time in comparison to the more important characters in the story. Varessa, I don't know. To me, it's like I looked at Varessa and I was like, big titty cowgirl. What else do I expect out of her? It's like my expectations were like literally zero. I look at it and I'm like, that's fan service. And I'm like, I understand that I have like nothing, you know. I have zero expectations from that. It's just fan service, that's all. A lot of Genshin characters cringe me out on the molecular level. I mean, it definitely has this kind of problem. But I don't know. For me, it's like I have like some form of an immunity for it already at this point.
With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and
I just really hate Varessa as a whole, so that's bias. Varessa and Mawika were the top two I hated dearly. I mean, dude, I like Mawika in terms of everything except for personality. She's like super fucking bland. I like the gameplay, I like the design. She's like obviously, you know, the strongest character in the game, yada yada. So, you know, I really like her from that standpoint. But like personality-wise, she's just like so fucking boring to me. I don't know. There was like this one whole sequence where it's like she had a sister, or you know, and you were kind of like, hey, I made a promise, and you know, that was really cute. But then, you know, the rest of the personality, it's like, oh, I'm an Archon, I do everything right, I fight, I go to Night Kingdom, I save your ass. Oh no, just I have to burn my shit. You know, this whole kind of thing where it's like she has her collection of shit was like also pretty cute. Like those are like fun characterization thingies. But it's like the next thing she's like, oh, I just burned all of it. And it's like, alright, well, whatever. You know? It's like they introduce an element of her personality and then they just kind of get rid of it in the next scene. It's like, whatever, man. Not interesting at all. But then anyway, she's just very bland. Is kind of my problem. Oh no. The eye shader we drink.
Hello. My name is Alain Guillotin.
Her design and personality I can't get behind. Her gameplay is dope though. She's also probably the most fun character in terms of gameplay, unironically. It's like, you know, the funniest thing is that her gameplay is like really fucking fun, despite Hoyo trying to, like, actually trying to dumb it down like a lot. Because her gameplay is supposed to be like, you burst and you do donuts. And or like, you know, you spam normie attack on the bicycle. But actually, because of, you know, some code oversights and how the animation system works, it turned out that Mama has actually like such really fucking fun gameplay of being able to turn charge attacks into like dashes and, you know, and into normal attacks. And it made her gameplay like so much more fucking fun that it's like there is no other character that is on the same level of fun to play, and especially fun to play well.
I don't understand. Like I said
Which is kind of insane. But I guess fundamentally Genshin is not supposed to be a crazy hard game because, you know, casuals. I think the point of the combat is that it's not supposed to be Mamaika level hard. But the fact that it is hard, the fact that it exists, is like something that actually makes it so much more fun. And the fact that they cannot fix it, because otherwise they're just gonna have an army of Chinese people being mad at them.
It's coffee. It makes
I like Mama, one tribal looking outfit, because that's kind of what I expected from a literal war Archon. Ah, wait, it was like from the flashbacks or something, right?
Speaking of,
Honestly, I'm okay with the design. Like, it's definitely not what I expected at all, but it is kind of cool in my books. It would have definitely been more interesting to have like a more tribal design, but it wouldn't have worked with the bike and everything. But overall, I think it's kind of fine.
still bitter.
Like, I don't know what the alternative would have been like. Is my biggest thing.
I thought those peaceful days would go on.
But anyway, it is interesting, is what I can say. But to me, again, her biggest downside is that she's just very bland in terms of personality. And it's like she has like those fun moments where it's like, here's my collection of stuff. It's like, it's kind of fun, quirky, you know, that sort of thing. And then you also have another one, which is, you know, her being, you know, her fragment of like her plus her sister and whatnot. That's also like very cute. But like beyond that, she's just, you can basically tell exactly what she's gonna do and say in every other scene. Like that's kind of my biggest problem, is that there is no point in looking forward to her dialogue, because you know exactly what her dialogue is going to be. It's like,
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was.
also random child voice actor payday.
Columbina, where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here,
But
you
yeah,
might as well
anyway.
stay for a cup of tea.
I
See?
got distracted by the game because there is actually something interesting.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts.
Her voice actress is not fucking dead.
Capitano, I was just
Literally one line.
Pardon the intrusion.
I like how they haven't...
I will
Okay,
see
never
you
mind.
gathering.
They also haven't made a sit animation for the
Our
captain.
discussion later.
spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosalind. Or I might just snatch that.
Senora?
gift
Yeah, dude,
from
random
you.
Senora?
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea related.
You know, the fact that they bring her in does make me think that maybe...
One by one, people just
Maybe...
and then one
She's gonna be the one to save me? Nah.
yeah.
I don't know. You know, it's gonna be like the greatest party on earth for Senora mains, which are, you know, on so much hopium all the time. Also, anyway, I wanted to say, I think the biggest point was also like one of the biggest problem with Nutland is also the fact that
Times I spent with
basically everything is kind of bland, you know?
And Rosaline.
I already said it like a bunch of times, but like my biggest issue with the story there is that I know where it starts and I know where it ends from the very start. It's like you know it's a war story and you know it's gonna end up with the win for for the
Why didn't we?
for whoever is not
Would the
Lannies.
story have had a different ending?
So it's like, and everything in between in the process kind of didn't matter. There, like I said, there was like also the war segment, which was in my mind the only highlight of Nutland,
Call me an anomaly.
and everything else in between is just a blank. It doesn't matter. You know where the story started, you know how it will end.
All
It
logic.
doesn't matter what's happening in between.
Why didn't
That's
we
it.
make her stay? Is it
So yeah,
worth
anyway,
for something just to lose it?
kind of my big disappointment
Or
in all of
not
it
to have
all.
fought at all?
From a visual standpoint too, from a Nation of War, none of the characters look like they've been through warfare of some point. They look like Pokemon gym trainers.
Sure, I want to fight
They so fucking do. I mean, the entire Natlan looks like basically a Pokemon utopia, and it kind of, I feel like it was designed to be kind of a Pokemon, It was basically Genshin's idea of Pokemon. Because, you use the Pokemon to move around. What do we have? Fly, surf, that sort of thing. Rock smash, It's literally Pokemon. Molani literally looks like a Pokemon gym trainer. Dude, she does. Abso-fucking-lutely. I forgot who it is, but
the last remaining member of our family.
I wanted to say... I wanted to remember... I don't remember the gym trainer names, but it's not Misty. But it is for real that she does look. To me, Kinich also looks like a Pokemon trainer. And Chaska? Chaska and Citlali, I don't know. But like Mulani and Kinich absolutely fucking look like Pokemon trainers. I could very easily see them as Pokemon trainers. Let me think of somebody else. Yeah, I don't know. Chaska, I don't think so. Not so much to me, but maybe also Johnson. Those three would be like my Pokemon trainers, but I concur, like, for real. It is basically Genshin's Pokemon. And I am not gonna lie, my idea of Natlan was also, like, super different. I expected an actual, like, Avatar-style Fire Nation. That was, like, my expectation of it. Who is, like, at war with somebody. It was also, like, a big thing, like, who they are at war with. Because I don't think I am the only person who thought it was like an internal tribal conflict. Because everybody was talking like Natlan has these like several tribes, and it was kind of known in advance. There was some lore to support it. Also, we're kind of skipping so much of the personality. But I like the idea of yapping before bed a little bit. But anyway, my issue is that I expected it something like a Fire Nation of the Avatar, and also just having a whole bunch of internal conflicts. I thought that the entire point of the story would be, that you have a couple of these factions at war and the Pyro Archon is like very weak or something. And it's like, you need to somehow fight with them, assist them, resolve the conflict somehow. And then maybe at the end it's like, somehow the Pyro Archon is supposed to recover their strong, get the Gnosis, out of somewhere, and then it gets like stolen by the Fat Tuies. But yeah, the entire premise was flipped on its head. You were like, we're fighting the Abyss, and you're like, oh, I know where the story ends. They beat the Abyss. That's it. So it instantly became, like, not interesting at all. Robot on robot action? It should have been presented better as a whole.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
Okay, I'll reply to this in
I
a
know
second.
it hurts, but that's life.
I wish.
I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Pretty cute. Okay, so I don't know if it's a hot take, but to me, I think that the presentation was fine.
I'm fine.
I think the big issue was the writing. It's because they didn't have an interesting, compelling story to tell with it. Like I've already said, you tell, like the only thing that was interesting to me is like the war segment. That was like, and maybe like a little bit of the whole Night Kingdom infected by Abyss, you know, that was kind of also pretty interesting. But the second one was like a lot more boring because it's like you just know exactly where it ends. My problem is not the lack of presentation, like the presentation was fine, although half of the yapping was like very senseless in it. But I also feel like half of the yapping being senseless is also the problem of the story itself. It's like they didn't have anything, like they had like a couple plot points
So I stopped.
of like here's war, here's final fight, here's another thing, but all of it was like very superficial and boring. It's like they didn't have good ways to feel the story, so they had to pad it with a whole bunch of senseless yapping in the middle. So it's like, because ultimately what they were doing, like, okay, here's the tournament. You yap before the tournament. You yap about the tournament while the tournament is happening. Here are like 5 scenes that you get in between matches or whatever. It's like, okay, here's, you know, the scene about yapping before yapping about the fights. You know, it's like there is so much padding for runtime and some character exposition when there doesn't need to be. Like there is no story element that is forcing you to interact with the characters, basically. You're just meeting characters randomly, you're talking with them, and something happens, and that's it. You know? There is no story-driven reason why you're meeting somebody and why you have to cooperate with them. That is the problem, because it's like, there is no story, there is no compelling story, or I mean, there is a story, but it's not interesting. It has a couple of plot points here and there, but they're not super well connected in a sense, you know? So yeah, that's kind of my problem with the entire Natlan story. Is because, you know, just things randomly happen and they just pad the runtime of the story, because the story doesn't have enough story in it to be told, to basically to fill out everything between the start and the end. And you already know what's at the start and what's at the end. So it's like everything in the middle kinda doesn't matter as much, and it feels worse because of that. It feels worse because you know that this is padded to increase the runtime, when in reality it adds like no value to the story itself as well. So this is why it feels like really, really bad for me personally. What sunscreen do Natlan characters use? They're also pasty to be out in the sun a lot of the time. Oh man, I need to actually get some kind of sunscreen. Or like actually some form of skincare properly. Because I feel like my skin is like a little bit, getting a little bit greasy lately. Or I feel like my face is just gonna, you know, get all fucked up in the next couple years if I don't start doing sunscreen or some form of skincare properly. It's still not bad. Not bad from afar, but you know. Age is gonna take its toll. That's essentially how it's gonna be over time.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being
Anyway.
apart?
The worst part is that I don't even think that all of the scenes in Nutland are bad. Like, I genuinely like the interactions with Citlali. Like, she was just a fun character, you know, just have this random girl who's just getting drunk, screaming shit left and right. It was kind of funny. But it was just very out of place, is all. It wasn't connected to the story in any meaningful way, it was just something that just happens.
you're
And it's like, okay, I get it. You're trying to upsell me a character. I like it, and I even like what you have written. But it's like, why is this 1.5 hours of the Archon quest? You know, it's like, why is this 1.5 hours of Archon quest? What value does it add to the actual Archon quest story? You know, doesn't do anything. Go there, do some carpeting. It's very, very important business, actually. You're like, brother in Christ. I want to know how the war is going. Anyway. I have a feeling that they could have executed it better had they had a better story as well. Anyway. Anyway. The Nutland hate shall remain strong.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier. In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
I got Lumina's like dramatic pose. Like dramatic getting ready pose.
The diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Seat Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution. Oh, alright. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others, right? No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead. You know, you really do seem a little different now. You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon. Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
Finally got my main DPS in Uwa, their SIG weapon. Took me max pity, sadly. Wait, actually max pity?
Now they have their own private
Damn, bro. I mean... Oh, sorry. It's kind of funny because there used to be a thing that like actual hard pity is insanely hard to get. And like somebody got it in Genshin after like what, 1.5 years or something, I think? It was like, it was kind of crazy. And there are only like a couple people from what I know that have actually gone to full hard pity. I don't know how common it is in Uwu.
Why? Because I said so. Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Dude, I've seen that animation actually. Somebody clipped that. It's actually so good. They're like experimenting with the whole, you know, it feels like they're just here, like they're just experimenting with motion capture. Oh, dude. We have 24 days for that. Wait, I can activate. What can I activate? Oh, hi. Where are you flying? Oh, so cute. Alright, wait. Also so cute. You wanna talk?
Listless, abandoned souls. An accumulation of resentment and filth.
But luckily I already had pulls to spare for it. It's not that common at all. My weapon luck just sucks sometimes, even with a guaranteed weapon. Oh, yikes. The casino is not having fun. Wait, what about Citlali? Can I yap with Citlali? No, she has casually taking Lamina over. Alright. My bestest lesbian couple. Big fan. Alright, let's see. I'ma need to go eep. And I woke up at like 6 a.m. today. Anyway, 6 a.m. to 22 a.m. or 22 p.m. or just 22 o'clock, I guess. I'ma need to go eep. I might actually also grab a snack. I need to snack on a little bit because holy shit, I cannot go down on a completely empty stomach. It's gonna get an ulcer or something. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, gentlemen. Thank you all very much. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow. I don't have too much going on right now because I'm still trying to recover from an injury and I do want to stay home to learn a few things, but we'll see how that's gonna go. Anyways, congratulations on the weapon. I did not say that. I don't think I said that. Oh, dude, it's so weird that it gets filtered. It's like you cannot see me doing this, but whatever. You know what? I'ma go rest. I'ma go eat. My goodness, I am so tired of shit. You have no idea. I'll go. Bye bye. Thank you all. I hope you have a great rest of your.